All right, today we'll unbox, test, and review the Televes DAT Boss Mix Long Range Outdoor TV Antenna with low VHF elements, model number 148383. Assembling the DAT Boss Mix Long Range did take some time. It's not a particularly difficult assembly process. If you want help with that, watch my full step-by-step assembly video, link in the description. This is definitely what you would call a large outdoor TV antenna, especially by today's standards. The length is 9 feet long, front to back, at these folded dipoles for low VHF. It's 7 feet wide, and the highest point is right here at these UHF reflectors, 29 inches. Despite this being a very sizable antenna, this could certainly work in an attic if you have the space. Let's take a look at the anatomy of this antenna. As I said, it is a full band TV antenna. It has appropriately designed elements for all three bands: UHF, high VHF, and low VHF. Here at the front, this triple boom director is for the UHF channels 14 to 36. It brings the signal right here to these boomerang shaped elements. Those are for the UHF channels. And then right behind it are these large angled reflectors that bounce the signal back to those boomerang elements for UHF. For high VHF, we have these dipole elements here, and right behind them are the reflectors for high VHF channels 7 to 13. And for low VHF, those are stations that use very long wavelengths for broadcasting. We have these folded dipoles at the back, which are 7 feet long, as I mentioned. This is the active element here for channels 2 to 6. This is the reflector to bounce signals back to that. All three of the active elements that carry the TV signal, here, and these folded dipoles here, are tied together with these metal phasing lines into the internal amplifier built inside the antenna body. Speaking of the amplifier that's built into the antenna, that's called a preamp, and that's really the ideal place for any amplifier. As soon as the antenna receives the signal, it's amplified, and that sets the noise floor of the system, ensuring that the signal can overcome any loss on its way through the coax cable. So by the time it reaches your TV, the signal is more than strong enough to produce a watchable picture. And this amplifier has built-in 5G, LTE, and FM radio filtering, ensuring those frequencies will never interfere with your TV signal. One other cool feature about the built-in TForce preamp on this antenna is that it independently adjusts the gain on each TV band separately and in real time, and that ensures that you'll always have a TV signal that's optimized for reception. It will never be under-amplified or over-amplified. A lot of other preamps set the gain at a fixed level, and that means some stations can be over-amplified while others might be under-amplified. Not the case here. This antenna also has full shielding continuity, meaning when you ground the coax cable, the entire antenna is grounded. Let's take a look at the indoor part of this antenna. It is the power supply. It runs off 120 volts power. Just plug that in. There's a green LED there. We'll open up the door here. So there's a couple of connections here. This coax connection comes from the antenna and delivers the TV signal here to the power supply. This also has the job of backfeeding DC voltage through this coax cable back to the antenna outside to power the preamplifier. And then we have two TV outputs here. Now one of them is labeled main and the other is labeled auxiliary. So use the main if you are connecting one TV, and obviously you'll use both of these to connect two TVs if you wish. These coaxial outputs connect to the cable in or antenna in plug on the back of your TV. Also, you should note that even if this power supply is not plugged in, the Signal will still pass through the amplifier in case of a power outage, so you can still maintain your TV signal even if this amplifier is not powered. And with everything connected and the antenna pointing in the direction of the broadcast signals, let's go check on those signal numbers. Looking at the built-in signal meter on my TV, check out these signal numbers. This is low VHF channel 2, 90% signal strength. I don't see that very often, I'll tell you. Signal to noise of 28 dB, which is excellent. These numbers are fantastic, especially for a low VHF channel. And moving on to channel 4, also on low VHF. Also a decent signal there, 87% signal strength and 28 dB signal to noise. Those are excellent numbers for this channel. And then moving on to channel 9, also on the VHF band. Nice strong signal here as well, 97%, 30 dB signal to noise. As long as your signal to noise is 20, you should have a watchable, stable picture. This is well above that. This antenna is pulling in these channels very easily without over-amplifying the signal too. Nice and strong and stable. I'm very impressed with these numbers. The pickup and gain on this antenna are outstanding, and it has everything to do with the design. It's big, it's got lots of elements, and they're all appropriately designed for each of the TV bands, UHF, high VHF, and low VHF. This is the antenna you want if you live far away from the broadcast signals in a rural area, or even if you're closer by. This antenna will make sure that you are picking up signals strong and stable and not missing any channels. People may not realize the significant difference that having an antenna like this can make, especially when you're talking about the low VHF TV band. Having appropriately sized and designed elements for each TV band makes a huge difference in terms of signal reception. There is no comparison when you pit some flat antenna or small or medium outdoor antenna up against something like this Televes long-range antenna. Anybody watching in the Philadelphia area, if you want to pick up WPVI channel 6 reliably, this is the kind of antenna you need. The Televes DAT Boss Mix long-range outdoor TV antenna is very well engineered and packed with features. It really is a good value. It will work in a range of reception situations from very close to very far from the broadcast signal. And as I mentioned, it will also work in an attic if you have the space. Despite its size, it will be an excellent attic antenna. Look in the video description for an Amazon affiliate purchase link.